Alright, how's it going, YouTube? So just a quick update. The last time I ran this was at the garage races. I had it ran good, everything went good. At the end, towards the end, I had hit Russ a few times. I ended up loose, my battery tray ended up coming loose. A few things ended up knocking loose. I believe the ESC came out. A few things, but I just fixed it. So I wanted to give y'all an update on that. I do need a strap for here. I'll probably stop by my local hobby shop and see if they got it. Also, we gotta show y'all. So the last time, if y'all remember, that I was talking about these tires that they didn't hold up. So I end up having to use the one with the foams inside. So what I'm gonna do is I just re-glued these. I'm gonna let them sit for, I'll say, till tomorrow. And I'll get some hits in. I got some prep that I want to try, but it's not the one that I'm waiting on. So I'll probably try it. But either way, I want to do a difference video. I want to do a pass on these tires with the foams in them. And the same, I won't change nothing but the tires and switch over to the reactions that has air in them, just to see the difference and see what it gives you right there. So I also want to try prep, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video on the prep until I get the prep I want. So we'll see how that goes. So right now I'm just waiting on these tires to dry up. Hopefully they'll officially be dry. I'll probably put some air in them tonight and leave it in there and then check the pressure just to make sure that it's holding. But right now they're just drying up, and I got the Exceed going. I think I'm just gonna put the Habayo back together since I don't have a diff for the XTM. So let me go ahead and get that up there. All right, so this is the Habayo Hyper 9E, and this is the setup that was in. It's a stock Armor motor with the Mamba Monster. This was the setup that was in, I threw in the XTM just for now, but the diff didn't hold up, so I'm gonna try this system in here. Simple fact is I can't fit a big motor in here, so I have to fit, that would definitely fit in there. I'm gonna take off this armor mount, get that bolted up in there. ESC will sit here. I gotta throw a receiver and a servo in here. So let me go ahead and get all that together, and then we'll get back to the bench. I also want to shorten this cat pack. I'm not even sure if this cat pack is still any good. If anything, I'll probably use this one, which is shorter already. We'll see. Can't check Ripple on that. They don't give data log, so you're out of luck there. But anyway, let me start throwing stuff up in here. I believe I have a servo and a receiver already, so let's see what happens. All right, YouTube. We pretty much got everything set up in there. Right now, I'm gonna just set up the servo horn. Got a plastic servo horn up there. But I'm gonna just set that up, plug in this battery, and go from there. Should be good to go after that. Throw some tires on it. Probably throw some foams on there. We'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Set this on and on switch right about here, or maybe there. Let's see. So let's go ahead and set the steering. Steering trim is at 0 on the remote. So lock it in. All right, YouTube. So we got the Hyper 9E up and running. We're gonna go ahead and test, make sure we got some steering, and it's driving. Let's time it out. Steering. Alright. Alright. Got some old beat up foams on here that we're going to put to work. These things, I got one running with this set. Let me show you what happened. It cracked. Y'all won't believe it, but I'll still make this car go straight with those crack rims. This side, I believe it's a chunk missing or something. Yeah, a chunk missing right here out of those. Right there. The front, got little scuffs like that, but we're going to still test and tune this car. So y'all stay tuned for that. That's going to probably be the next video. If it's not, then it's going to be me testing the reactions versus the ones with foam and air. That will be the test for those. I also got a couple people wanted to see Nitro run. So since I have that, I believe it's a MGT 10 or 8. I don't even want to mess the name up, but I got that Nitro I want to run, and I want to run my Super Nitro RS4. I changed the gearing in it, and I want to see how it does. Also probably GPS that just to see if it does any better than I last tested it. But yeah, this car set up. What I'm noticing now on this car is why I gave up on it, because it wasn't going straight before. I had messed with the shocks, and I had stoppers in here so the car wouldn't bottom out. So I'm guessing, this is my guess anyway, I'm guessing when I hit the gas, the car bottoms out and rides the wheelie bar, since it's so much compression. It's just supposed to, a wheelie bar to me is just supposed to touch like that, come off. Car's supposed to go, boom. But now if it's on the ground, this is now steering the car. So that's just my opinion. I don't know. I had many problems like that. Once I raise that wheelie bar up off the ground and it only hits on takeoff, car goes straight after that. Anyway, that's how the car's set up. There's a little 5S in there right now. I want to put the cat pack over here. I'm going to end up cutting down that other cat pack and putting that in there. There's just a little setup for now. Got it to go. Got the body. Everything's ready. So we're going to get it set up. Next video will be a test and tune of this. What we got this week. Hopefully I can get everything in out this week. But we got this. I want to test and tune. I also want to mess with the air tires and the foam tires to get see what gives you a better time, and if even if it's even worth to make air tires. So to me, I know it is, but you know, you gotta, proof is in the pudding. And then we'll do some nitro, so y'all stay tuned for that. Hopefully I can get out tomorrow, either run this or the Street Eliminator. So y'all stay tuned. All right guys, thanks for tuning in.